Are you all enjoying yourselves? Well, what are you doing? People often say to me, what turns you on, Ken? Well, there's a little knob at the back of my neck, actually. But people say, where do you buy these beautiful tickling sticks? Well, there's only one place you can get real tatty-hilarious tickling sticks, ladies and gentlemen. And this particular firm, they've opened a new branch here at Blackpool. So, missus, if you feel in need of a tickle, and we all do from time to time, pay a visit to this absolutely hilarious new store in Blackpool, Grace Brothers, where all the cast say, "Are you being served?"
Ladies and gentlemen, it just occurs to me that you may perhaps be wondering why I'm dressed in this magnificent manner. Well, the thing is, we are the Grace Brothers folk dancing team. And this is the particular costume that we always wear for the famous German Schlapp and Tickle dance. I thought you'd like to know. If you'll just excuse me, I'll call Captain Peacock. Captain Peacock! Captain Peacock!
Sir, you did assure me that if I joined this society, my costume would give me the appropriate air of authority. Well, I'm getting plenty of air, but precious little authority.
I'm having this terrible problem with my braces. Do I wear them like this or like that?
Yes, you have got a couple of problems there.
Well, you're men. You're supposed to know about braces.
Yes, but we have slightly different sorts of problems. Why don't you just leave them off altogether?
Captain Peacock, if I did that, my trousers would fall down.
Never mind about that, Miss Brahms. Where is Mrs. Slocum?
Oh, well, she is ready, but she's just popped into the boozer to revive herself. But I think she's over-revived herself.
I think this hat is too tight. I've come over all dizzy. Oh, you can only see yourself. You look ridiculous. Hey, Miss Brahms, come here.
Yes.
You ought to wear your braces like what I do. It's more feminine. You haven't been in the boozer, have you?
No.
Well, you're waving about a lot. Stand still.
Well, never mind about that. Where is Mr. Humphreys?
I don't know, sir. It's not like Mr. Humphreys to be late like this. Mr. Humphreys!
Mr. Humphreys!
Humphreys!
I don't know what it is, but my eyes are watering.
Swiddle is not somebody is out of focus.
Oh, look.
Fire one, up periscope. Mr. Humphreys, what's that extraordinary squeaking noise?
It's these shorts, they're not run in yet. Oh. Do you know, I'm so sorry I'm late, but you see, my mother phoned, and I told her I was getting myself into a pair of German shorts. She sent the vicar round with a warm spoon.
Come on now, let's get ready for the dance.
Oh, yes, but that's all you got for you looking at us, Ben.
Stop us, somebody. When all that starts wobbling, we'll never get started.
Right, come along, everybody.
Right, please.
Now, I shall play the same introduction that I always play, and so it'll be just as well. German Schlappentickle dance, begin.
matter?
You're not supposed to do it like that. You're supposed to be gentle.
Well, I was gentle. I just did it like that.
No, it's not. You went like that.
I did not go like that.
Well, next time I shall go like that.
In that case, I shall go like that.
Two can play at that game.
Please, you stop arguing. I'm only good for 5 minutes at a time in these shorts.
Yes, come on. Let's do it again. And this time, please, let's get it right.
Come here.
Where's the telephone box? Tom, sit down, please. Ladies and gentlemen, I must be the envy of all the kids I know around here. Tom Baker, of course, who plays the part of Doctor Who. Tom, what are you doing here in Blackpool?
Well, I've come primarily to celebrate the 100 years of Blackpool, and of course to supervise the Doctor Who exhibition, which I'm very interested in, and I like to see that it's as authentic as possible. But of course I have quite a long relationship with Blackpool. I was here first of all in 1837 when there were only about, I think, 710 people in Blackpool, and then I came again in 1900 when you could ride across the sands on camels. And then I came last year and switched the lights on, and that went awfully well. Yeah, went better than the camels.
Tell me something, how, in 1800 or wherever you were here, how many cockle stands were there then? Many?
Yes, there were quite a lot. I think there were 11 between here and the Norbrick.
One of the reasons why you're here, of course, earlier on this afternoon you were in the carnival, is that right?
That's right, yes. I followed on Miss World. I can't remember which world she was the Miss World of, but I followed her, yes.
Well, you haven't got any Daleks or any nasty little creatures with you or anything like that?
Well, I've had them with me all day, yes.
Really? Oh, I see. Well, tell you what, let's go to the carnival right now.
Yes, let's do that.
They're having fun at that carnival, aren't they? And that was New Edition with our brand new theme tune called Sunshine Saturday, which was my record of the week on Radio 1 about a couple of weeks ago. And we're here on Seaside Special every Saturday. Are you enjoying Seaside Special tonight? You are? You're going to watch us every single Saturday night from now on? Lovely. The fun goes on and on. We're going to get our tickling sticks out right now. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, let me introduce you to Ken Dodd.
Everybody comes to Blackpool, don't they, love? You come to Blackpool looking for a little son and heir, have you, missus? Yes, well, you'll probably get one. Wait, you know my little Uncle Willie? You know he's here, my little Uncle Willie. He's married to my big Auntie Nellie. He has to kneel up in bed to see if it's breaking daylight. Well, you know my Auntie Nellie? She has a wooden thing she does the washing with. Well, she's 22 stone, my Auntie Nellie, and Whit Monday, she climbed to the top of Blackpool Tower, took her corsets off, held them overhead, and hang-glided down to the promenade. I love the seaside folks, the happy little cries of the little children as they're busy burying the deck chair attendant on the beach. Because all the kids, you know, all the kids, they love all the simple pleasures here. You do, I love the donkeys, don't you? Hello, a few weeks ago I was here at Blackpool. I always come in February because the deck chairs are cheaper, and I dashed down on the beach. I said to the fellow with the donkeys, I said, can you hire the donkeys? You don't hire, there's a little screw under the saddle. I mean, the kids today, you see, the kids, they enjoy coming to the seaside, the simple pleasures. I mean, everything's too electronic today. The kids' toys are all electronic. When I was a lad, all our toys were wooden. Yes. If you think that's funny, you try head in a wooden case ball. I reckon that's got a lot to do with it. The kids today, they're all bionic, man. They all imagine they're bionic. Little lad next door to us, I caught him the other afternoon trying to unscrew his little brother with a monkey wrench. Brought the tears to his eyes. Here we are in Blackpool, ladies, in Blackpool, the Las Vegas of the North. They've got everything here in Blackpool, and they've got discotheques, nightclubs. Some of them stay open until about 9:25. Blackpool, folks, here we are in Blackpool. Blackpool has got 3 piers. That's too many. That's, oh, dear. I will, don't worry. Here we are. Here we are in Blackpool, folks. Beautiful, balmy Blackpool, which has 3 piers. 3 piers, that's 2 more than Southport and 25 less than Harold Wilson created. Now, this... Oh! There you are. Well, he's happy now, Harold. He's happy now, Harold. He's got his knighthood. Keep his ears warm in bed. They've got everything here in Blackpool. They've got the tower, that's like the GPO post office tower with no clothes on. They've got the waxworks, they've just melted Mrs. Mills down to make the Bay City Rollers. It's so romantic. That's what I like about Blackpool, isn't it? Land of romance. As you walk along the seafront, you know, in the evening, at night, and with your beautiful companion, and you turn to her and you say, do you fancy a quick moonlight dip? She says, only if you warm your hands first. So this is... You can have the time of your life at Blackpool, as long as you've got good digs. I've got good digs. I don't think they've been dug long. I'm in... Dug. I must rehearse. I'm staying in Mrs. Digger's dignified digs. No dogs, 30 shillings a week, all in, 1 bed, use of cruet. Are there any Blackpool landladies? It's a wonderful place, you know, these digs. Hitler used to stay there before the war. Are there any Blackpool landladies in tonight? See Kyle. Do you know, they do a wonderful job. Now, we shouldn't make fun of landlords, because they do a marvellous job. The KGB come over here to get lessons. Blackpool, legend, the north, because here we're in the north. To the north, to the north, that's Eddie Waring. Eddie Waring, the... Eddie Waring, the thinking man's womble. When you think of all the grand... Oh, we're steeped in tradition, we are here in the north. All the grand northern traditions, like trooping the rent man, and trooping the rent, man. Grandad baiting. That's where you get a little old cocky, so you get a grandad, and you stick a ferret down the front of his trousers and a rabbit down the back, and you wait for his eyes to cross. All these, the traditional North, all our folk pastime, the Morris dancers. We saw those wonderful men, the Morris dancers, with their straw boaters bedecked with flowers and ribbons streaming from them and bells on there. They want locking up, the whole lot of them. All these, I wouldn't go abroad. Would you, missus? By Jove, wouldn't. I mean, the food, for one thing. Phew, you never know what you're eating abroad. Everything's cooked, everything's covered in wine. That way you're too drunk to notice what they taste like. I mean, people holiday. These are the holidays you want in this country. I mean, holidays abroad. Who ever heard of anybody getting malaria at Morecambe? I'm going on a smashing holiday this year. I'm going on one of those pound stretcher holidays. Wonderful thing, you know. Anywhere in the world on a stretcher for £1. And folks, don't forget, folks, don't forget, folks, when you go abroad, if you go abroad, don't forget to let people know you're British. Play on their sympathy. You know, come on, kids, wave those Union Jacks. Wave those Union Jacks, kids, and let them know we're proud of being British, aren't we? Yes. We're not downhearted, are we? No, we're uphearted. Well, I mean, British, they're jealous of us all over the world, you know, these foreigners. See, in this country, and especially in Blackpool, we've got the advantage over the rest of the world, because we're not foreigners. They're jealous of us. It's the food, the Germans, they've all got square heads. Too much oxo, you see. That's, you've seen them on Coleridge. Ach so. All these foreigners, they're jealous of the Germans. The Germans have never forgiven us for inventing cricket. The Germans would have loved to have invented a game where you chuck a hard ball at somebody's head. And the French, I mean, it's laughable. I shall have to laugh. I mean, what have the French ever made to be proud of? Chalk and knickers. Panzer? Oh, yes, you're right there, of course. Yes, Concorde. But no wonder the French are always romantic. Have you seen those long loaves they're always eating? The Russians, they're mad jealous of us, the Russians. Well, I mean, see, you saw the Winter Olympics, didn't you? The Russians, they're mad jealous. That's because they've never won a bronze medal, you see. And you could see it in those Winter Olympics. You could see it all the time. The Irish, in the Winter Olympics, the Irish, they were jealous of it. You saw the English bobsleigh team going down the run. Well, they met the Irish team coming up. No matter where you're from, whether you come from the south to Blackpool, where you come from the west to Blackpool, you come from the north to Blackpool, there's one place. Blackpool is really like home for everyone. Here's a song which I've had the cheek to record. It's a lovely Canadian folk song called The Homecoming. The old pavilion through the trees seems to catch the falling leaves like the memories I weave to hold you near, a touch of autumn in the air, summer nights we used to share, a softened footstep on the stair, the touch of you. I'll be there by your side to hold your hand and begin with the love we knew. when memories fill my mind, one by one old dreams appear. It seems like time is standing still, and you are here. The country road still seems the same, signs with old familiar names. I'm coming home to find my dreams where they began.
Thirty seconds. 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Oh, no. Right, do it on the... You want to ready? Yeah. Oh. Right back there we go.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm Norman Barrett, and on Friday I'll be introducing a new series from the Octagon Theatre in Bolton. We'll be having a good time, and we hope you'll have a good time too. When I say we, I mean Paul, Jimmy, Charlie Jr., and the star of our show, Charlie Caroli. And the name of the programme, Right Charlie.
Right, children? Lovely.
We've got music,
Cream cakes.
juggling.
Buckets of paint.
It's a very clever budgerigars.
Water.
Water.
Lots of water.
Lots of water.
Lots and lots of water.
Hey, well, you better learn to swim then. Hello and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm Norman Barrett, and on Friday I'll be introducing a new program from the Octagon Theatre in Bolton. We're going to have a good time, and we hope you'll have a good time too. When I say we, I mean Paul.
Hello.
Jimmy. Charlie Jr.
Hello.
And the star of our show, Charlie Caroli. And the program is called Right Charlie.
Right, children? Lovely.
We've got music,
Cream cakes.
juggling,
Buckets of paint.
some very clever budgerigars,
Water.
water,
Lots of water.
lots of water.
Lots and lots
Hey.
of water.
Well, you better learn to swim then.
Can you swim? No? Can you swim? Ah. Yeah? No, I just asking, you know, for the program. How did you do? Did you fail? Oh, first, huh?
Better than fuel, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah.
By the way, can you swim? No? And you? No? Can you swim?
I can do the dog paddle.
I beg... Have you got a dog?
Yeah, I have.
That's a nice animal.
Start again. We better not say that.
That's the kids that swim behind you and then pick it up from there.
Okay, look, children, when I say, can you swim, just say yes, okay? Don't make it long. Okay, children? All right, and when I say, can you swim, you say yes, okay? And then I'll ask Norman, can you...
Well, I do the dog paddle.
Yeah.
Then you're going to say...
Okay, I've got a dog. I love that.
You like animals.
Okay. By the way, children, can you swim? And you, can you swim?
Well, I can do the dog paddle.
Oh, have you got a dog? I love doggies.
Well, Charlie, what do you think about mice?
Well, yes.
Because Pixie and Dixie are back.
Oh, are they? It's my favorite program. I love that. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
I love those sneezes.
Yeah, I love those.
And then?
What else, Noel? Search.
Search.
Do a right charge, just quiet.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, children? Right, children?
I love those Mises. I think they're smashing. What else, Norman?
Search.
Search?
Search.
Yes, search.
Wait a minute, Norman. What are we searching for?
John Craven.
John Craven. John Craven! John Craven! John Craven!
John.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think Charlie's first line, isn't it?
Azu.
Nicht meine? Deine.
Okay. Right, children? Hey, Norman.
Yes, Charlie?
I love sport.
Really?
I was a very good sportsman when I was young. Really? Oh, nearly as good as him. It was fantastic.
He's a sportsman.
Yeah. But my son, young Charlie, fantastic. Footballer.
Hey, what position?
For the home matches, right back. Yes, right back behind the goal. And for away matches, left back. Left back at school.
Oh, I don't want to listen to all that rubbish. Hey, Charlie.
Yes.
Do you ever watch Blue Peter?
Or one of my favorite programs.
Well, come on, watch it then.
Yeah. What's...
Not really, lads.
What's next?
Well, Blue Peter is on Thursday, and on Friday...
Right, children? Hey, can we see a bit of it?
Well, we'll have to say goodbye first.
Yes?
Goodbye. Goodbye till Friday.
Bye-bye, children. Bye-bye. And don't forget. Right, children? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
See you on Friday.
What is all right?
Just to make it clear, if you were saying on Friday, it's right, Charlie, then Charlie says right, children.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
2, 3.
Stand by.
Once again, children, because it wasn't loud enough. They want you to shout more.
What was So I said, well, on Thursday, Blue...
Yeah, ready. Okay. Right, children?
Sorry, you just got down.